Two of my favorite foods in the world are cheese and bacon, and they're both combined in this fantastic soup I'm gonna make for you today. It's French onion soup. And I'm gonna start with my favorite, the bacon. I have 6 slices of bacon here that just need to be cut up. Doesn't matter exactly, I would say about 1-inch pieces are good. Take your bacon and in a really nice heavy pot, cook your bacon until it renders and crisps up. Make sure your pot is heavy because it's extremely important to the caramelizing of the onions that the pot have a nice heavy bottom. While the bacon cooks, which should take about 5 minutes, you can cut up your onions. 3 big onions, the main flavoring. I feel like these 3 onions will probably be at least 6 to 8 cups of sliced onion before they're cooked. It kind of doesn't matter so much how you slice them because by the time they're cooked down all the way, you can barely tell what shape they are. So sad, but so full of flavor. Believe it or not, I've sliced all my onions and my bacon's not even cooked yet. So fast. You'll be fast too. Just practice and practice and practice and practice for like 15 years. You'll be able to do it with your eyes closed, literally. I mean, I'm not recommending that you do it, eyes closed. Well, Sarah said that I should cut my onions with my eyes closed, and I did, and I cut off a finger. So then when they're nice and crisp, which these are, you spoon off all but 1 tablespoon of the fat. Before it has time to burn, add your onions to your pot, stir them around. I like the onions to wilt just a little bit over like a medium-high, and then you turn it to low and cook it stirring occasionally until it's deep golden brown. That can take up to an hour. Unfortunately, there's really no way to rush this. If you have the heat too high, the onions will just burn. So you really need to keep it on a nice low heat. It's been an hour and the onions are very deep golden brown. So now it's time to finish everything up. Oh, actually, let me add the stock. 4 cups of chicken stock. Was gonna get my garnishes ready, but add your stock, bring this to a boil. While that's happening, you can grate your cheese. I have delicious Gruyere cheese, one of my personal favorites, a really nice sharp cheese. All right, does that look like about 1.5 cups to you? I think we're close. The last ingredient, some sliced bread that you float on top of the soup, then you sprinkle the cheese and underneath the broiler, bubble, 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 amazing. So take a baguette and slice up as many servings as you're gonna do. I have 6 ramekins, so I'm gonna do 6 slices. All right, we're all set, but the soup's not boiling yet, so we'll just wait a sec. I'll eat cheese. What are you gonna do? I was wrong, it is boiling. Let me taste it. I don't know, it might need a little seasoning, but because of the bacon, I didn't want to season too early because then it might be too salty. So wait and then taste. Yeah, it actually doesn't need any. It doesn't need salt for sure. Maybe a little bit of pepper. The bacon adds so much richness. I didn't expect that. I was like, why are we putting bacon in there? Now I know. Ladle them into ramekins or anything that's heat-proof that can go underneath your broiler because you don't want them to fall apart, right? Make sure that each cup gets an equal amount of the delicious caramelized onions too, because that's the delicious bulk of this soup. You don't want anyone to feel left out. Top with your bread. See how cutely those fit in? Adorable. And then distribute the cheese between all of the ramekins. It's actually about 1/4 cup of cheese per serving. Seems like a lot, but that's what this recipe is all about. It's like onions, bread, and cheese. And bacon, let's not forget the bacon. These go into the broiler until they're bubbling and golden brown. That should take about 3 minutes. Oh yeah! Look at the bubbling on those babies. Oh my gosh. It smells cheesy. It smells oniony. I'm excited. Wait till you get a load of this. You're not gonna be able to stop making it. It's alchemy, it's magic. It's delicious, give it a try. I'm just tasting it for the sake of art. Just like a bistro.